Hi folks, Kenny from ScotPhil here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and I hope you're well. On today's video, a short nod to Captain Sirtom Moore, islands that are winning, and COVID. What else is there? Watch to the end, there's a great comparison coming up. Let's jump in. We say goodbye to a real trooper, Captain Sirtom Moore, who raised over 32 million quid last year on the run-up to his 100th birthday. He passed away in hospital earlier this week after a bout of pneumonia he was being treated for when he contracted COVID-19, and he left us with his catchphrase, "Tomorrow will be a good day." On that note, I'm hoping it comes true. We've been hearing some various good things the last couple of days, so I'll bring you up to date. As you know, I'm from Dundee in Scotland and heading to retire in the Philippines. One day hopefully. Because of that, most of what comes next is geared towards those areas of the globe. Looks like the rollout of jabs is going well, over 700,000 here in Scotland so far, and the over 60s should start getting invites by the third week of this month. That sounds good. The Caird Hall here in Dundee is opening up as a mass vaccination centre, which will help speed this up. That sounds good. Initial data points towards vaccines also reducing the chance of you passing the virus on to others. That sounds good. The Philippines is to be getting the AstraZeneca vaccine soon and are in talks for the Sputnik vaccine. That sounds good. As of the 15th of this month, 10 days from now, England will introduce mandatory quarantine in hotels for travellers from designated high-risk countries. Scotland are hoping to introduce these measures for all travellers, irrespective of the country they are travelling from. About blooming time, I say. I remember talking to a friend over a beer in a pub back in March last year. Do you remember those days? On the week leading up to the first lockdown, we were both annoyed then at the lack of restrictions on the thousands of people coming into the country via Heathrow Airport alone. Never mind all the other international airports, seaports, and even the Channel Tunnel. What was the government of this country thinking of? Oh yeah, money. So here's that comparison I was telling you about. Just think about this. Back in May of 2020, I heard the Philippines had done the same thing with quarantine measures. The UK has a population of 68 million. The Philippines, 110 million. 63% more. The UK so far has 110,000 deaths. The Philippines, 11,000. 90% less. The Isle of Man is now out of lockdown. No further reported cases, but still has its borders closed. The Channel Islands are in a similar position. You might say, oh, it's easy for them as they're small islands compared to the UK. Well, could you say the same about New Zealand, Australia? These are bigger, and like the UK, they're made up of a number of islands. In the Philippines, that's 20,000 square miles bigger than the UK, with the larger population that it has, and is made up of hundreds of islands. Our borders should have been closed ages ago. That's my rant for the week. I hope it's the last one. Who needs any more stress? Stay safe, stay well, see you soon, hopefully.